What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy race day. We are live at Michigan. Just finishing up a little link sharing. So anybody who wants a link to watch the race on our YouTube channel or over on Twitch at Southern Broadcast Racing Network has those links. So we will be live here tonight. I'm going to do a little studying because I'm way off the pace. I feel like I'm over-saving here at Michigan. Stage break will be at 30 laps. This is a 70-lap race. We're going to have to pit at least twice. I don't think we're going to have any teammate help tonight, as Joe is in the broadcast booth tonight. And I don't know if Zach ever got his stuff fixed or not, so you're probably just going to have to listen to me. Sorry about that. But, yeah, we're 70 laps here. I don't know. I'm way off the pace here. Getting started a little bit early. We've got 15 minutes left in practice, and then we'll go qualify. I'm running the laps that I was running in my practice race the other night, but like I had kind of thought, my AI settings were quite a bit off because that is not competitive here. I guess the saving grace in it is per usual, I'm not destroying tires, so we'll that's a win, I suppose. And if we go, Michigan typically goes long green flag runs, so maybe that'll benefit us in the end. Shooting for another top 10. So far this season, we have not placed outside the top 10. If we can keep that streak alive, I will consider that a win tonight.
Hey, Cody.
What's going on?
Dude, I apologize if I take your damn number. I thought I changed my number to 012, and apparently I didn't save it or something.
Oh, no, you're good, man. It don't really bother me. I was just concerned that it was messing up somebody on like the broadcast or whatever. But no, it ain't no sweat off my back.
All right, well, I apologize.
It's all good, man.
Tony pointed it out to me, and I tried to just once you're in, I'm kind of screwed. I can't go back and change it.
For sure. Yeah, that's the way it kind of sounded the way he was explaining it. So no, it's like I say, ain't no sweat off my back. My number's painted into my scheme, so it can't change. But I just didn't know if it was messing up for the broadcasters or anything. That was my only concern.
It may give Joe something else to talk about. He doesn't usually have much trouble finding stuff to talk about.
No, he's pretty good about that.
Yeah, his lips don't stop moving. All right, man. Well, I'll leave you alone. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Mike. You too, man. Later. It always trips me out when somebody hops into our Discord channel. So that was Mike, our truck admin over Relentless Racing. Cool dude. We've been talking, though, if you notice, my car on the relative down there is the 6. And it's just how, like he was saying, how you load into iRacing. He was loaded in as the 12, and the 12 is my number. 12 doesn't even show up on his car, so it really doesn't make that big a deal. But I need to pay attention and get some decent laps put in here. What I ought to do is just restart this run because it's not looking good. Starting to get a little loose there. I like running Michigan. I just never seem to find a whole lot of speed here. I don't know why. I guess honestly, I think I'm just gonna play the tire strategy and run the race I know how to run. Starting to walk a little bit there. I don't know, it's kind of been my MO this whole season. I do terrible in the practice, and then I knock off some huge qualifying effort for some reason. But we're sitting about 22nd on the leaderboard. My best is a 39.7, and I can't better that for some reason, so. It is what it is. I'm sure a lot of those times up the leaderboards are draft dependent as far as time and all that, so. You try and, like I said, just try and play the tires game, manage my tires, and let the rest fall where it may. As rubber gets laid down, you'll see the track darken up. I really want to kind of stick to that line that starts to appear, especially going into 1 and 2, because would really help my arc into the corner to carry more speed if I can follow that line. We're just under 10 minutes from qualifying, so grab your drink, grab your snack, whatever you need. We got some time before we go racing. Huh. I drove that one in a little deeper and it was a whole lot less loose. That was interesting. And it's tight. Up every bit of the track, but you do get into that wall. Michigan's a very aero dependent track. If you get any sort of damage, really turns into a parachute, it feels like. Excuse me. Track temp's 115 degrees, ambient temp. Where'd you go? 74 degrees, so. Getting tight. Oh, nope.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to expect from this race. Gonna kind of avoid the crap and. Let's see, that was a 12 lap run. Whoa.
Start looking for your sign.
Started streaming a little early, like I say. We
5, 4,
6 or so minutes
3,
before we go
2,
green, but
1. Stop on the sign.
I'm consistent on my tires, so I'm not too concerned there, but man, I just got no speed. Let's go,
Alright, that's it. Go.
let's go do a little sneaky here. Watch somebody else's super fast lap time and see. Okay, so this is a qualifying run. Because you'll destroy the tires doing this lap after lap. So, interesting. Interesting. Hey, thanks, Jason. Thanks for being in here, man. Yeah, hopefully we can have a good run. Don't have the speed the rest of these guys have, that's for sure, but we'll, I don't know, we'll manage this race and just see where we end up. I don't think blazing fast lap times are going to win this race overall. I think, I believe tire wear, I believe tire wear will come into play in this, so. Alright. 4 minutes left before we go qualify. We're going to go put in a qualifying effort here and see what this looks like. Oh. I'm having a thought here. Let's do something crazy. Just for shits and giggles. First lap, we're just going to build momentum. Oh, wow. Build a little heat in the tires. And oh boy. Well, the rear tire is going to be good and hot now. Up. Ouch. try it again. We got another minute and a half, minute and a quarter. So this would be like a warm-up lap. Oh boy. This is our throwaway lap. We're not trying to push it here. This would be like the first lap of qualifying. I don't think we're gonna, well, we might. It's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna make it back around. We're still throwing this lap away. We'll see what it looks like in 1 and 2. I hate to try something I haven't really practiced in qualifying, but we're starting back here. Ah, didn't get back around in time. Oh well. So I guess we're going to go qualify. We'll just see how this goes. I don't know. If we qualify poorly, we're going to start at the back anyway where we were, so. And then I got to remember to switch back my steering offset once we get rolling here. Whoa.
Green, green, green. Alright, man, here comes your first time lap.
Okay, so this first lap is a throwaway lap. No question about it now. Trying to keep nope, there she goes. Come on, hold it. Okay.
One more lap to go.
Well, that one's going to be ugly. I'm putting it all on this last lap. We'll see what happens.
There's the checker
39.5. Now, once again, I come to surprise myself in qualifying. Right now, that's good enough for 8th. Alright, gotta get out of here quick. Because the next thing on my mind is to go change that steering ratio back. I would never run this high. I like the comfort, or what do I want to say? I guess comfort's the best term I can think of. The comfort that I had at 12 to 1. Still sitting 10th right now. Not a bad qualifying lap. First one was a 40.00. Had to pedal it on our warm-up lap, so basically threw away our first lap. Just getting that momentum gained back. And that car is a good-looking car. Black and red and chrome all over. Yep, there she was stepping out a little bit. And Bobby Rafferty, he is stupid fast. Well, that's what a 39.5 got us. We're sitting 11th right now, and there's 10 seconds left in qualifying, so we ought to start right here near the top 10. Can't complain too much about that, but it was a hell of a save. Thanks, Jason. That's and we are obviously running the IT PC Ford Mustang. You can see back here, this is our latest build from IT PC. Probably way more powerful than I need, but as Tim Allen would say, more power. Hop in here. I did switch my steering ratio back. I had to convince myself of that because I do it, then I go on to other things and stage break. Lap 30. Getting 27 laps roughly per tank. So we're going to keep that in mind. As stuff happens, maybe we can strategize for that.
Sorry.
I don't think. I don't think we have anybody in Discord tonight with us, so nope, just us. I'm going to hop out of that just so nobody hops in there and starts talking to me mid-race. Actually, I should probably stay in there. Mic check. There it is.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed. Catch the 99 car.
If I can just continue staying near the top 10 and working my way up in these races, qualifying near the top 10 and just staying up there would be ideal. Well, here we go, 70 laps, stage break at lap 30. Let's stay up here with the quick guys and see if we can't keep this top 10 streak alive. That's the goal anyways. Hope you all enjoy the race and the broadcast. Per usual, if you like what we're doing, please give us a like, subscribe to Riggs Racing on YouTube. Help us build up a following there. It'd be greatly appreciated. go.
Green, green, green. Outside. All clear, all clear.
All good, buddy.
Inside.
We're wrecking lap 1. Ah!
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
I really thought he was coming up into us. We were running out of real estate.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, let's get back down here. Just gonna tuck up. Man, these guys are getting way aggressive. We're not at Talladega.
Inside.
And somebody's gonna re-enter.
All clear, all clear.
We will have to get that fender damage fixed. Shouldn't be but a few seconds on pit road. Hopefully we can get a caution and fix that. And this dirty air is nuts. Oh well. We're just-
Inside.
I'm losing a ton of time in 1 and 2 still. I guess we're staying right here with this pack, so we'll consider it a win, but
Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
that fender might be hurting us more than I think.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
such a bad idea.
Three wide, you're in the middle. Inside, two wide there.
And I think tires are starting
Clear low,
to
clear
play
low.
a factor here. Oh. Missed it by that much.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
One thing about Michigan, nobody really
Got
pulls
one
away
inside.
from anybody. It's still kind of pack style racing, but
All clear, all clear.
yeah, I think we got some. I don't know. And then maybe that fender damage is a little
They
worse.
made a bumpy wall go across.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah, fast guys are starting to fall to the back now. Starting to see them come back here. I think really the only thing hurting me is that damage. I think our tires are good. I do like getting down to that first seam and running that second line. It seems that's my preferred line. I don't know if it's the fastest, but I know I can save tires down here. I mean, even the leader, he's not. I mean, granted, they're seconds out over us, but they're not pulling away from anybody. Makes you feel like you got hope.
Got one
And that
outside.
killed my run. Ah, that killed my run.
You're clear high,
If
clear
I'd have
high.
known he was pitting, I wouldn't have.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I suspect my right rear will be pretty kind of worn. Oh.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Give John room. Him and I practiced together and learned a few things, so make sure and give him room. 12 laps.
Inside.
I don't know how this car can be so loose in some spots and so tight in others.
Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I want to pit. I want to caution so bad.
My bad, William. I didn't mean to bump you there.
Oh, somebody's in the wall up there.
You're clear high, clear high.
Sorry, Jordan. I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
just
one
killing
inside.
my own runs. This is horrible.
My bad, there is
Clear low, clear low.
Kevin.
Alright man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Just falling.
Pace cars are in the middle of 1 and 2.
Pit road is now open.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3,
I hate when
2,
people drive through all the pit
1.
boxes.
Stop on the sign.
27 seconds of repairs. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it under caution and then we'll go. Fix it, make it right, and then, I don't know, give ourselves a shot. I don't know. I ain't got no speed, so I don't know what else to do here.
That's it, go!
Alright.
Line up single file. Catch the 11 car.
I'm coming, Chad. I just don't want to wreck myself.
Past the 5, past the... Didn't exit the pit place. Go to the end of the longest line. Let the 42 car by. He had position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 31 car by.
Well, things
Alright,
just
man,
went
we're
from
going
bad to
green
worse.
next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Unsafe
Let
pit exit.
7 car by.
I must
He
have had
the
the right
position when
side
yellow flag
over
came out.
the yellow line exiting, or off the apron. Lovely. Lovely. We're probably going to fall back to 27th.
Let the 15 car by.
Can I get this black flag cleared? I don't know what it's for. Say that again? Can I get this black flag cleared? I don't know what it's for. I'm in last.
Car.
Well, it should tell you what it's for. So it's passing under yellow, but I didn't pass anybody. Let me take a look real quick.
Well, dug myself into this hole.
Get ready. Green flag, green flag.
Can I get
Got
a
one
black flag
outside.
clear for that? It said I passed on the inside like east by the tires.
You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road
Seen
is
that
closed.
coming.
Pass the 5, pass
And
the...
make sure we gave everybody enough room to direct themselves.
My bad, Thomas. I didn't mean to get into the back of you there.
Cold tires right after a pit stop. Oh, man.
Catch the 45 car.
Charlie, was that my fault? I didn't think I got near you.
I feel like you're right there, Jason. Got the car fixed, so I think that was really... I didn't figure we'd end up with almost 30 seconds to
Let the 45
of
car
repairs,
by. He had
so,
the position when the yellow flag came out.
that amount kind of surprises me. So we must have had pretty good damage over there on the right front. Hopefully we got that cleaned up a little bit and we get some of our speed back.
Pit road is now open.
This, dang.
Catch the 45 car. Catch the 45 car.
Hopefully we can make something out of this with a cleaned up car and a little bit of luck. At least have our speed back so we can be competitive. Seven laps to the stage break,
Pit road is closed.
so we're not gonna...
Car 28. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 28 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I hope this does not become eye-pacing. Because we need some laps to make up some spots here. Yeah, Jason, they give out stage points first through 7th place, I believe. Don't ask me the point values. I don't know. It's obviously it starts highest at first and drops off. I'm guessing probably 7 points for first, down to 1 point for 7th would be my guess. But yeah, we're out of the stage points at this point. This race kind of got away from me here, so I'm hoping we can get another green flag run going and save some tires, maybe make it up on the back end.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
Please. All right. What read? Yeah, Jason, I like that second lane line as well. I think I'm going to try and force myself back down to that point as long as I can get there. I know when I run that second line down there, basically where the cars on the inside line are at right now, I know I can save tires, so... Or at least that's where my best tire wears came from, so... If we can get back down there, we got... what, 45 laps to go.
Green, green, green. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Brandon has no idea what line he's going to run.
My bad, Brady. I hit a hop.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Try not to hurt these tires either. We only have... Let's see, we've used one set of tires on the pit lane, or on that first pit stop. Let me get to stage break and kind of reevaluate this. I know what line I want.
Got one outside.
Yeah,
Clear
that
high, clear high.
that fender was definitely holding us up. We have a ton more speed and we're definitely a whole lot more competitive.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Alright, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file.
That is our
Your road
wonderful
closed.
stage car.
Let the 89 car by.
Wasn't trying to block you, Thomas, or check up on you. It just my tires were shot.
Okay, let's pause that. So we have 2 sets of tires left to go 40 laps. We change them here and have one more set. If we change them here, we'll make it to 60-ish. Yeah.
Nice car.
I think we have to change them here.
Past the 13, past the...
That's just what we're
Past
going to do.
the 13, past the... Pit road is now open.
We're going to take 4 Freshie here, tank of fuel, and we'll have one more at the end of that tank to get us to the end. I think that's just the safe move. I would like to point out we went from like 24th to 13th in half a dozen laps, so that's a win.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign. Too far forward. Back it up. Back. All right. Stop right there. Perfect.
Practice that a couple times.
All right, that's it. Go. Line up single file.
Yeah, we definitely got our short run speed back there, Jason. That's
Catch the 7 car.
felt pretty good. I didn't think we were gonna make up that many spots, but we definitely got back into contention there, man. At least in a more competitive position anyway. Hopefully these next laps kind of tick by and we can get a long run out of this. Let's see, 27.6 laps in the tank, 39 to go. I don't really want to, I'm not a big fan of pitting early or jumping the green flag pit stops, because that's what happened that first go round. 2 guys pitted and the next lap the caution came out, so it didn't really nut him anything.
We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 15 car.
Oh, for sure. I impressed myself there. I don't know where, and I really think that fender really hurt us the most, having 30 seconds of damage over there, and we just fixed another 0.7 seconds of damage. So I think we have our speed back. We're just going to see how this run goes, and if we get a caution close to the end of a fuel cycle, we'll pit then. And I don't know. I've just always been one of them people. I want to run everything out of the tank that I can before I come pit. I don't like trying to do an early caution there, or an early pit stop. It never seems to work out for me anyway. That and I save my tires too much to pit early. My speed typically comes at the end of a long run.
Get ready. Inside.
Really didn't want to push it 3 wide
All
there
clear,
that
all
early.
clear. Inside. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Colt,
Line up,
really?
single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 7 car by. Let the 9 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 2 car by. Let the 2 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I didn't know what to do there. I about sharded my pants. Sad part is that caution came way too early, because even if we pit, we still don't have enough to make it to the end. So I think there will be more cautions the way this is starting to.
Catch the 2 car. Past the 5. Past the.
I
Catch the
can't
2
imagine the leaders are coming. I just.
Pit road is now open.
2, 3. So we're back to 11th. That's where we qualified, so. And 10th has obviously had his better days, so I don't think he's going to be that particularly fast. The Gibbs up there looks like he's got some
Let
damage.
the 2 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Alright, we're halfway to the finish. Pit road is closed.
What was that, lap 35? I have to go back and rewatch that, because that was
Car 28. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
sketchy at best. Goodness gracious. Had flashbacks to Talladega the other night.
Let the 28 car by.
Cars flipping and crashing everywhere. I do have to take a moment though. Rocking our Jab at PC Ford Mustang tonight. This PC back here is rocking tonight. I went back in and turned up some of my graphics so it was a little better. Pacing, which is the most taxing on a computer during iRacing, I'm sitting here at about 106 frames per second. When we get going, it's jumping up higher than that. This machine back here, there's a reason that I'm sponsored by and I work with Jab at PC. Those guys here in Salina, they put out some killer machines, and this thing, like, I'm not a computer guy. I told him what I wanted to do with it. He built it up and has kept it humming ever since. Jason down there and his crew, they put this thing together. Before we put this PC together, I had no idea you could put a radiator and cooling fans and coolant inside a
Alright, man, we're going green
PC.
next time by.
This thing
Alright, man,
has
line up
a
on the outside row
radiator,
now.
cooling fans, coolant hoses, a water pump. I mean,
Catch the 80 car.
this thing's off the hook. And I'm sure that's probably not impressive to a lot of PC people, but I thought to myself, you put a radiator with coolant inside a computer? And this thing is absolutely stellar. This machine has, number one, this machine's got us back into streaming. For a long time I thought I had internet issues. Turns out my computer was not up to the task. So this guy back here is streaming this live at 100 frames per second, and I mean, just killing it. So if you guys are in the market for a PC, definitely give them a shot. They do PC security cameras, IT work. They do a bunch at Jab at PC, and I'm really happy to race for them and be able to represent them, because they take care of me. That is for sure. Alright, we're going to get back in here. Running 10th at the moment. If we can stay up here again, we'll
Get ready. Green, green, green. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Three wide, you're in the
sorry,
middle.
Eric.
You got one outside. Two wide there. Three wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, clear low. Two wide there. Clear, two
We had
wide.
to get around him. He was slowing us up big time. I really don't like being aggressive like that, but we fought our way back up here. I'm not gonna.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Not gonna give all this up.
Three wide, you're in the middle. Outside. Two wide there.
Trying to stay disciplined, but all right. Let these guys go. Don't you wreck me
All clear, all clear.
in your crusty ass Kellogg's car. I'm gonna let him go. Eric is on a little bit fresher tires. Probably not a bad idea to let him go. Alright.
Inside.
Wow.
Clear low, clear low.
That car kind of, the way you come up underneath me, I felt my car push up. Sitting about where I want to be. Get back into my rhythm here, where I know I can save tires. Got a little bit of gap front and rear. This guy really concerns me. Car really wants to get loose on that bottom seam.
Outside. clear, all clear.
These guys are really holding me
Got one
up.
outside. You're clear high, outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
Just
All
gotta
clear, all clear.
keep disciplined. We're doing all right. Stay disciplined. Come on, man. You are absolutely slower and holding me up.
Outside.
Oh man, Zach got into something.
All clear, all clear.
Zach's car's all but destroyed. That's not good. I need to start backing up my corner just a little bit more. I'm missing the line I want to be in big time.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Sorry there, Chad. Wasn't trying to hold you up, man. Just running my line. still down there.
All clear, all clear.
That time.
Two pitting.
Got one inside.
The real number 12
Clear
pitting.
low, clear low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
No more cause for damage repaired. 4 tires, tank of
Gary, you
fuel.
tell me.
We definitely ran that one harder than we ran any of the other laps. So. Let's see where we cycle out here. Entered in 3rd. Woo! Apologize for being silent. I'm trying to qualify these last, well, not qualify, but put down some really good laps these last few laps. That poor guy Zach, I wonder what happened to him. Kind of boring running out here by yourself, but at the same time. You know what? I'm not going to change a thing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. 10 laps to go, and I am managing the gap forward and back. I don't feel like we're hurting the tires, so... catch a little of his draft. She does. You get them left side tires down on that first seam, she gets loose. It's real loose. Shouldn't say real loose, but it's dear Lord, no cautions. 8 laps to go. Come on. You two better figure it out for 21st, okay?
Okay.
Everybody's pretty well spread out across the track. Oh, my Lanta. This has to be the longest 10 laps of my life.
Alright, man. Car
No!
out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 10 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, guys, catch up to the pace car. Don't worry about the 10 car right now. Go, go, go.
5 to go at the line.
Hey, Eric, are you okay after that?
Pit road is now open.
10 car, where you at?
catch up. Hey, Chad, let's put...
Let the 7 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pass the 7. Pass the car. 7. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Pit road is closed. Pass the 10. Pass the...
Got no tires. Got plenty of fuel, but we've got 13 laps on our tires. I think track position is about all we got. I don't know. One more time. Man. I was super stoked with a 5th. I just hope we can stay alive during these last few laps, because we're going to go back and it's basically be green, white, checkered. That's not how I wanted to see this end. I just know how overly aggressive people get on green, white, checkers. I think we've managed our tires during that 13 lap run, so hopefully we can stay where we're at. If something more comes of it, great, but I would be super stoked just to stay up here where we're at. See this thing cycle out once we go across the start-finish line, and Lord have mercy.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Everybody basically in the top 10 is on old stuff. Starting on the inside. Let's just hope we saved enough during those 14 laps that our stuff's good.
I'm 2 laps down, so I'll stay low so you can get around me.
Alright. Wish us luck. Here we go.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
No harm, no foul.
It's the 49 car.
One more time.
Hey, Gibb, on this next caution, can I get an EOL? I'm down power.
Pit road is now open.
All these cautions are doing are bringing those guys who did pit closer to the front.
Pit road is closed.
I hate this
Car
stuff.
82. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 82 car by.
I definitely want to be aggressive. I'm just
49 car by. He had the
don't want to
position when the
overdo
yellow
it and
flag
cause the
came out.
next caution either. Kind of wish I was starting on the outside, but if I want to defend third, I suppose I can see where I fall with the 49 and if I can get in line with him, maybe slide up to the outside line. Just like to make one lap, get around here and get that white flag.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Oh, here we go. It's basically just me and Alex. The two outside cars are on 2-lap older tires. Just need to hit our marks here, 2 more laps. This is nerve-wracking. We turned 5 laps into 10 because I don't know why. Doesn't matter.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Outside.
Just can't hold it on the bottom.
You're clear high, clear high.
It's too loose. I'd rather fall back and take third.
Alright, man, car
Oh
down.
my
Car
God.
down. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
The race has been extended so we can have a green, white checkered finish.
My bad, Chad. I got loose up there trying to make something happen on the top.
Imagine that.
It's the 49 car.
Bobby's coming now. That's
It's a
fantastic.
49 car.
This is horrible. Why can't we just...
Pit road is now open.
That's what happens when you keep having cautions and cautions and cautions. Those who
Pit road is closed.
went in and had tires left over get a huge advantage.
Car. And got the lucky dog. Let him by on the
Lucky
outside.
dog going high.
Besides that, it's annoying as hell to sit here and pace around a 2-mile track at 60 miles an hour.
Let the 10 car by.
You know, I was just thinking that, Jason. I think we have 3. It's either 2 or 3. They've told us before, and honestly, I can't remember. You ain't wrong. We run all them green flag laps, come down to 5 to go,
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
and now we can't run 2 laps in a row without a caution. Preston, get up to the top. Go. Get out of the way. Go. Go. And I'm going to line up with Bobby right behind me, who's on big time advantage fresh tires. Just the only way the tire saving method works is if you have long green flag runs. When you start having cautions like this, everybody's on equal equipment at some point. If you can't tell, I'm a little perturbed.
'80 car, where you at?
Alright. Hopefully one more time.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Three wide, you're in the middle.
Can I get a black flag clear to send a pass under yellow? I was the last guy in line.
Not good.
Sorry, Sam.
Outside. Too wide there.
We're just getting ate up now.
Three wide, you're in the middle. Alright, man. White flag. One more left. Go. Clear low, clear low. Too wide there.
5th place.
There's the flag, man.
Damn it.
It's over. Great job, driver.
Great race, everyone. Good win, Bobby. Can we get Raftery tore down, please?
Well, I guess I'm upset about a 5th place finish. That's not a bad thing. I don't know why these two are wrecking each other all the way into the
Gary,
pits.
my bad. I was trying to just rattle your cage. You're good.
5th place,
Alright, man.
top
That's
5.
it.
Good win, or good race, though, buddy.
You know what?
Alright, that's it. Go.
Not a bad night when you're upset about 5th in a clean race car. Keep our top 10 streak alive at a track that I was not all that confident going into. Maybe that's the key, not be confident going into these races. I was confident Watkins Glen, and that kind of backfired in my face. Thank you, Jason. That feels really good. Started 11th, finished finished in 5th. Our best lap of that race was a 39.8. Let's see where the tires were after that end of that run. 89 on the front. So we still had plenty of tire wear. It felt like it was getting so tight. Bobby won another one. Guy shouldn't even be in this class. Sorry. Good dude. Like, hell of a race car driver. He's just he's in a league of his own and should be racing up somewhere. But good for him. Great win for Bobby. We brought home a 5th place and keep the streak alive. So no hard feelings there. Would have loved to talk to the guys in the broadcast booth with a 3rd, but hey, fresh tires won out, and they typically do. So, I don't think there's a whole lot to go back and really look at. We didn't really get caught up in too many wrecks. Had a great run coming, from the mid-20s up to 14th in that one run. I don't know how I managed that, but happy about it. I can tell you that much. Damn, I'm wore out. Next, I need to change my calendar again. Where are we at? Next Monday night, we go to the night race at Worldwide Technology Gateway Speedway. I like Gateway. It's a little bit different track than it's kind of. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a flat Darlington. Brakes will be a big deal in that race. Just trying to take this thing one week at a time. We keep our streak alive. That's our 2nd top 10. Let's go. I better save this replay. I'm going to come back in here and I'll come back in here and take some pictures. 5th, Michigan. That was also my best Michigan finish ever. We'll save that replay. That way I can come back and take some pictures later. iRacing board, we don't need that. We'll pull up the standings because this is pretty interesting. So we sit tied with 5th. Unfortunately, Zach did not have that great a finish. So we'll probably pass him in points tonight. And top 10s, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5. So actually, we now have 2 top 5s and 6 top 10s. Had a 7 starts. These were updated right after Watkins Glen, so 7 bonus points. We're not really getting it done with bonus points. We're just having solid finishes. But I do want to point out, Zach, myself, and Joe, basically 5th, 6th, and 7th in the standings before the Michigan points get put up there. Shake and Bake is sitting pretty good in the top 7. All 3 of us are in the top 7. And we are 2nd place in team standings there. So, that, wow. Not too terribly bad at all. Good night. It's a good night of racing. And I do appreciate you guys coming in here and watching this with me, making this part of your Monday nights. Please, 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 like our stuff on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to us. If you got some social media, please feel free to share our videos out there so we can get a good following. I appreciate everybody that's here, and I kind of think of this as your team to help grow. So if you're a fan of Riggs Racing, do us a favor, share it, like it, comment on it, whatever you do what you do. I'm wore out. I'm so tired. It was a good night. It was a good night. Appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next Monday night at Worldwide Technology. Niles, I missed you. Niles. Hopefully you're here next Monday night with us. Y'all be good. Have a good week, and we will see you next Monday.